What's going on, YouTube? What's happening out there in the world of YouTube? This is your girl. This is Jackie, JCLPAA. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a long time, and as you can see, I don't even have the green cam set up right. But instead of recording the video, I figured, you know what, I'll just go live and let it just live out in cyberspace. I wanted to say, what happened last year? Why no videos? Why no CPA features, spotlights, highlights, interviews? You know why? The few black CPAs I do know I've come in contact with declined to be interviewed, which is part of the problem why we don't have as many black CPAs. Because really, a lot of people don't know we exist. So, in the few that I've come in contact with, here lately, many those I can't say many, but those I have talked to said, "Well, I might get back with me later," or "This is not the right time." So I haven't circled back, or when I do, they're still not ready. So you know what I want to do this year, 2026. I want to venture out. I've always had the position that this channel is open to anyone, any CPA, any color CPA background. However, it was geared towards Black CPAs and the challenges that we experience obtaining that credential. And those other CPAs from a different background can contribute to the conversation. So I'm going to start reaching out to them and just ask their perspective on their colleagues or those of Black CPAs and what's been their experience or what do they see from their perspective and their thoughts on why there's very little representation when it comes to Black CPAs, Black female CPAs, and males. So that may be the direction we go in since a lot of Black CPAs, and I say a lot, those that I've come in contact with have declined. I said, no, not right now, which is contributing to the problem that so few of us are in this profession. So it's been a long time since I recorded a video or even been on YouTube. So you can see I don't have the best background, didn't even set up. I just, while the spirit hit me, I figured I better get on here and record it and let it live out there and let y'all find me. Because every now and then, if you check the comments, you'll see people have reached out to me here and there saying, "Where are you at? Why no uploads?" And I'll respond. So that's out there for public consumption. And those who know me just offline or around will ask me, "What's been going on? Why haven't you uploaded anything?" So I tell them what the dilemma is with my fellow colleagues, those I know and those I randomly reach out to, and how they decline and just stay behind the scenes. Then you got a few of us who out there living large, you know, the few CPAs, they're all Black CPAs, they're on every social media platform. So, but they're too busy for this platform or maybe a fee. So I'm just kind of stuck. Catch 22. But I just wanted to post something, put it out there, and let y'all know I'm still around. I'm gonna get my life together. Oh, some people even posted a comment that I am currently accounting student, have been watching all your interviews. Cool. I'm glad you found the channel. Which that was the whole purpose. One, to be a repository and store this information since there's so few of us, and be an inspiration for those who might be thinking about it. So you don't necessarily have to be a CPA to be interviewed. You can be on the journey or even thinking about it. I would like to pick your brain or just feature you on the channel to build the channel up. And if you are thinking about it, see what is keeping you from tackling the challenge or making that final decision to go ahead and sit for the exam. What barriers or challenges are you facing? And as a community, what can we do to assist you, help you achieve that ultimate goal and be a part of this exclusive club? So it's pretty cool. So that's what that. So what's been going on in the world, or my world? As they say, life has been life, and sometimes the math ain't mathing. But that's all right. I'm doing my best to hold on. And as my uncle would say, hold it in the road. But I'm excited about 2026, optimistic. I have some goals, and I am one of those. I set a goal, I am going to accomplish it, come hell or high water. So I am not thinking about, I've taken some steps towards applying for law school. So y'all can go on that journey with me. So that's what's next in the realm of academics and the next credential. Because if you look at my profile description on Instagram, YouTube, or wherever you might find me, you can see I'm all about that piece of paper, some credentials, any initials, abbreviations behind my name. How many more can I get? So that's the next one I'm after, the JD. So we'll see, and then maybe a PhD. But that's where I'm at. Planning to take the LSAT maybe February. I had all intentions, so now we're gonna shift gears. What have I been up to? JCLPAA. So this past year, had all intentions of studying for the LSATs, forked over the money for a prep course. That didn't go as planned. And who knew that the materials expire? But nevertheless, I'm just gonna dive in and take the exam and see what happens. So I plan to do that in February, along with everything else I got going on. Life happened. And now I'm in a situation of caring for parents, or one parent in particular who needs my help a lot. So that derailed my study schedule this past summer. Hey, you just roll with the punches, as they say. Go with it. So praying for favor and Lord open doors and give me the brain power to retain the information when the test time comes. We'll see what happens. And start reaching out also to other people to be on this channel so we can continue to inspire each other. So hopefully, if you know anybody who is on the CPA journey, or if that is you, reach out to me so we can build the channel up and build this community. So what else I got going on? I got an idea, got some apparel. Anybody know a great e-commerce platform, the best one to use, the cheapest one to use? So I got what I needed. I got the designs. I got some samples, or I would say some inventory already printed. I just need to sell them. And it's related to politics. But I'm just trying to figure out the best platform and the easiest and cheapest platform to put it on before I put it out there. Because I think people will be inclined to buy it, but I just need to have the capacity and be ready to fill the orders. So that's to come. So you'll see that. What else going on? As it relates to New Year's resolutions or the top of the year, I am being intentional about repairing and improving the relationship with my daughter. I do, some know, may not know, care to know. I have a daughter, she's 26, so sometimes we bump heads. And so she's in that age where she's grown, so I have to pull back and not necessarily hover over her and give all my input because she can make her own decisions. So she lives on her own, but sometimes I can be overbearing. I know that. I recognize that. I can be judgmental. But I'm going to be intentional about us forming a healthy adult mother-daughter relationship this year. So I hope she appreciates me saying that, putting it in cyberspace. What else? What else? So this won't be a long, drawn-out video because I can talk and talk and go on and on and on. But thank y'all for whoever tuned in and even put a comment out there. Good luck. Oh, thank you very much for Rains. What is that? ILK9791. But so thank you for posting the comment. Just to let me know somebody's out there. And share the video, let people know I'm still here. And again, if CPA, being a CPA or an accounting profession is where you are, please reach out. Because I enjoyed the videos. They were pretty cool. It was really fun meeting people online and just seeing where we are in the different industries and areas we represent as accounting professionals. Okay, back to what else I got going. Finally, got my nonprofit approved, so IRS determination letter. So that's coming. I'm ready to save the world from that perspective. Got that entity going, so we'll see where things take me down that road. It's called Start Today, and it's a social advocacy organization, which means it's all encompassing: financial literacy, housing, meeting people where they are, just about every aspect of life skills, life coaching, and scholarship. So by being a 501c3, I'll be able to apply for grants and receive donations that'll be tax deductible to the donor. I'm great to have that officially done. And I will say it took 10 months under this new administration firing people from the government and almost, I guess if he had it his way, y'all know who he is, our current commander in chief, he would get rid of the IRS. So it took a while to process my application. Typically, it's about 6 months, so this took 10. But there is a fee you can pay to have your application expedited, but I don't even know if that would have worked last year given how our new administration came in slashing different positions and departments. Nevertheless, I was approved and I am a 501c3, or my organization is called Spark Today. So you'll see more about that. So what else is going on for 2026? Oh, I'm just excited. And today starts the Daniel fast for me. Every year for as long as I can remember, probably 15 years, I go on a 21-day Daniel fast at the top of the year. It's for spiritual reasons, but also for just physical, natural reasons for your body. Whether you are religious or not, it's good to reset, cleanse your body, detox. But for the spiritual side, to not be so focused on what you're eating and be able to get in tune with the Lord, if you're a believer, and align with Jesus Christ and the plans that are ordained for your life. So that's what I'm doing. This is day one of 21. It gets easier as you go. And I will say it builds willpower, self control, and discipline. Nobody can teach you that, but I believe going through a fast will help you develop that. So that's where I'm at. Really, I only have some oatmeal and banana. And the Daniel fast in a nutshell is basically no meats, no sweets, no breads, no eggs, no dairy. So that leaves vegetables and fruits and water. Oh, you can have 100% fruit juices, so apple juice, grape juice. If it's 100%, if you can find it, because that stuff they sell on the store shelves that is not 100%. Take a look. It might say 10% juice, but anyway, it's the concentrate that you mix up. But I think I'm going to do water only this time around. Drink it. No fruit juices. No 100% fruit juices. But anyway, that's where I'm at. So I'm trying to keep my face clear. And also, if you was watched any other video or posted, I was going through the whole natural, just letting my fro grow. I had a slinky. I call it a slinky. It didn't matter how long my hair grew or how much my hair grew, the shorter it got. So meaning it would just wind up like a slinky. You pull it out, it just shrink all the way back. So I have shrinkage to the nth degree. But as you can see, I slicked this thing down about a month ago. No, I don't even know. During the Christmas holidays. So now I'm back to the pixie cut spike. I just got it slick, but videos to come, you'll see I just put a perm on and said, forget it. I'm back straight. I'm relaxing this. I couldn't fight it. But I did it a whole year just to see if my hair, what it would do. And I've been natural before. So if you watch another video, probably more than 10, 15 years ago, it's one of my first videos I posted here. You'll find it where I chronicled my hair growing back after I cut it all off bald. And then finally when it got it straightened a year later, 2 years, I can't remember. But that's there if you want to see it. I documented with pictures on what it looked like and how fast my hair grew or didn't grow, however you look at it. So this is nothing new for me to start over. So last year I was coloring it a lot, doing the platinum look, just trying new things with my hair. My identity is not tied to the length of my hair. I've had probably the longest it's ever been shoulder length. I think I just do better considering my lifestyle, how I work out with short hair. And I'm cheap too. I just cannot find myself going to pay a beautician or what they call it, a stylist now, $100 or more, and then be confined to what I could do. I can't mow the yard, can't work out, can't take a shower, or got to be especially careful in the bathroom. I was like, forget it. I cannot be a slave to my hair. So here we are. So that's what's going on with it. I'll slick it back down. So maybe next time I come on, it'll actually be fixed. But just know the afro is gone. Who knows this time next year what I have going on. I am not afraid to just cut it all off because I mean it makes life so easy. It's very liberating. For a female out there, if you never shaved your head may be something to do once in your lifetime just to see how it feels, how you look in that experience. Some people might do it for spiritual reasons, but just to be free and give you that much more time in the mornings to get ready. Now I have to do your hair. Whew, it's nothing like it. But anyway, that's that. So what else I can go through? I should have made a list, but I just hopped on here in my favorite sweatshirt. Y'all probably seen this pullover many times and didn't even bother to fix the background. At least I got the lighting right a little bit. I'm gonna get my life together and I'm gonna get this YouTube life back together. So again, but mainly this was to say if you know anybody who's going through the CPA journey or is a CPA and wants to be on the channel, whether you black or not, you are welcome. Because we're gonna build this up, but from the black perspective and talk about some of those challenges that we encounter in the workplace or building our own firm, trying to get it together and be great out here. So thank y'all for who tuned in on this live. Hey, leave a comment, share, like it. If not already subscribe, well, hit the subscribe button because I am back full effect. It is 2026 and I'm so happy and thankful to be here. And as I always in my videos, remember this. Remember who you are and whose you are. There's no time like the present. You have a fantastic day. Get your life together, achieve some goals, and go be excellent. See you in the next one.